There we go. Okay, hopefully everything's working now. Okay, let me make sure the category's changed, and it has. But before we do, let me give you guys let you guys see a quick recap where we are.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of Jean Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 Clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replace Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
And there's that, and...
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
We do need a Sly 5.
None of it.
I really want to see a Sly 5.
Jean Bisson and his mysterious
and actually, guys, we have been visited by Sly's VA, Kevin Miller. He has come by into stream.
By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the Clockwork Talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with Clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Oh, here we go. Alright, now we've done that, we can now get back to episode 7. And we're actually right at the very end on this one. We're at the operation, which means we go right on into episode 8. Okay, we need Bentley.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest.
Okay, here we go.
Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Oh.
I was actually expecting better from a big fella like you.
Wait, what? How is that a fail?
Your technique is pathetic, big man. Where'd you learn to chop?
Seriously, that's a good score. All right,
Watch and
perfect
learn
10.
as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Basan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Okay, this is simple. Ah, you gotta be kidding. That's so not fair. That was not fair right there. That was so unfair. I get right there and boop, one little slip. There we go.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Haha, made it.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Basan. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
I get it because of his size, that's why. Damn. I'm trying to get him, but he keeps dodging him.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get him this time.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Let's try again. Got him. Timber!
cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one.
All right, here we go.
Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spin and log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at
Bad
the
disguises, to be honest.
You can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Okay, let's make sure it's equipped. Okay. Yes. Ah, crap! I got seen. Didn't jump in time. There we go. Okay, there's one. But the thing is, how did the judges not know it and notice it? That they've been replaced? And you know what's sad is that all of them have shiny pockets. There we go. That one was a little trickier, but we managed to do it. 0, 0.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well,
Yep, it's us.
if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh. You know that had to hurt.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
It's very interesting when it came to this fight, because this is the fight where we play as Bentley.
You okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
When it's usually Sly fighting him.
Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious,
Stew?
me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde!
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Sizzle his gizzle! Blades! Blades!
Okay.
Log drop! Flames!
How's that?
Saws!
All right.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Flame 'em! Saws!
Done.
Cook 'em!
On it.
Rub 'em!
There you go.
Flames!
Crispy ducks. Or are they useless?
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Flames! Flames!
10-4.
Blades!
Bam!
Flames! Flames!
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Take that, puny little turtle.
roasted
Call
turtle.
out which lever I should pull.
Blades!
How's that?
Flames! Blades!
There you go.
Drop 'em!
Bam!
Sizzle his gizzle!
Yep.
Sizzle is gizzle.
Log drop! Saws!
On it.
Saw blades!
10-4.
Fire up!
Done.
Fire up!
Come on in here, boys.
Yeah.
Let's get this varmint.
Blades! Blades!
All right.
Fire up!
Oh,
Saws!
done.
Got him that time.
Saw blades!
Okay.
Sizzle his gizzle!
On it.
Logs! Logs! Saws?
How's that?
Blades! Flame 'em!
There you go.
Saws! Blades!
Yep.
Saws!
Now he's mad.
Logs! Logs! Fire up!
All right.
Sizzle.
Bam!
Log drop!
Okay.
Blades! Blades!
On it.
Oh man, it's so close.
Anyone for some turtle soup?
No, no, Bentley turning into turtle soup.
Saw blades!
Okay.
Logs!
All right.
Logs!
Yep.
Saw blades! Saw blades!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Logs away!
How's that?
Sizzle.
On it.
Anyone for buffalo burgers?
Saws! Saws!
Bam!
Blades! Blades!
There you go.
Cook 'em!
Done.
Saws! Saws!
10-4.
Sizzle is
Cook 'em.
gizzle.
How's that?
Sizzle is gizzle.
Blades!
Done.
Blades! Blades!
On it.
Log drop! Blades! Logs! Logs!
Not on Bentley.
Blades! Blades!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Saws! Saws!
There you go.
Blades! Blades!
All right.
Blades!
Okay.
Saws! Saws!
Bam!
Log drop!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Saws! Saws!
On it.
Fire! Logs! Logs!
10-4.
Saws!
Done.
Fire up!
Okay.
Saw blades!
All right.
Did you see that? I barely had any health and I won.
Done in by some polite turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Let's
Good job, little
go.
buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Okay, time to run.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Thank you for the head pads, Sven. Can we get there where Bentley practically has no health? We can. I enjoy watching laugh as you stream. I'm glad you like the laugh, Ed. All right, here comes Arpeggio to take the battery. Looks like you had trouble with John Bisson. Yep, we did, but I beat him.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern
Bentley
Light
barely
battery, it became
had
black.
little to no health.
For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
And we're now on to the final episode. You came in just the right time, Sly. You got it. We're now on to the last episode of 2, episode 8. Autonomy for Disaster.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We won't let that happen, but I know how the game goes. Sly Cooper and the gang in Autonomy for Disaster. Oh wait, no, Anatomy for Disaster, sorry. All right, the final episode. Okay, Blimp HQ 8 Recon. And 30 bottles again. I hate the bomb run mission. Oh yeah, the bombing run. Ugh. The one thing I do like about on this part is there's a mission where we can jump really high. It's a shame we don't get to keep it. It was really fun while using it. Yep. They should have kept it where we count it was a permanent power. And not just one quest, one job type of power. I won't understand why they did that. I'll never understand why they chose to do it like that. They should have just kept it in. There you are, bottle. Okay, I heard a bottle, so why don't I see a bottle? Ah, there you are. What? How? Got that and on the PS2 version, you could buy you can buy after the mission, but when the Sly Collection came out, they took it off the Thief Net. I remember playing the PlayStation 2 version, and I don't remember you being able to buy it. I don't remember them being able to where you buy the high jump in 2, because that's the version I originally played on, and it disappeared. It wasn't there at all for me after I did the jump.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Actually, I'm trying to get on to there. Yeah, you could buy it there, where it also glitches is where you could keep it even if you restarted the game. Yeah, that I remember. I remember that ability where it was like it would glitch on and you would still have it. I do remember the glitch. There was the glitch where you could keep it, but as for the other part where you will buy it, I don't remember that being a power-up ability being available. I don't know that it was glitched out when I played on the PlayStation 2. Good thing they didn't put any bottles on here, so easy. We just have to go up here. Get in.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
In other words, okay, warning. Okay, I remember as a kid, I used to glitch out in the safe house on John Bisson's level, and it would restart the whole episode with a certain mission. Yeah, I remember that in 2. I actually did that a lot when I was a kid. I would do that a lot where it glitch out on it and to redo that part over and over. Too bad it wouldn't like go forward on the other episodes. Yup. Ah, crap. That ain't fair. He takes us out in one hit. Yup.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Very sinister. Why are the pockets glowing? Obviously, I need to get the keys. I look away for 1 second and turn back to see Sly get bitch slapped. Yeah. Don't defeat Arpeggio's guard. We need to learn about its operation first. Seriously? I can't take him out? Arpeggio and Neil, the hell is going on out there? Oh, it's just Sly. Our scene hasn't started yet.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. These
There we go.
magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okay, we need to get on the eggs. So where are the eggs? Oh, they're right over there. Damn. Can get it from there. Have to wait for Arpeggio's guard here to go all the way here.
releasing radioactivity
what made
from
this game
inside those
better
med caves.
is if
I
Clockwork
wouldn't get
himself
too
came
close.
back to life during
Right,
the
I'm
Clockla
detecting
boss
voices from
battle
the front of the
with
blimp.
Sly.
I think it's our
Yeah, if it was instead of a Clockla, if it was just Clockwork himself, it wouldn't be a different game. I think because Clockwork was definitely a lot more deadly.
Neela's here too.
Get a picture of them.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
Only thing deadly about Clockla is that she took Bentley's legs. Yep, that's the only thing that made Clockla deadly. She was the one that took Bentley's legs, making him wheelchair bound.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to
Arpeggio
stop
and Neela
Clockwork from getting
are seen
reassembled.
as soon.
Those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
All right. Got that one. And that's one. That was easy. $19.98.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Bentley is slide 3 after he realized Arpeggio was smarter than him. I pride myself on deviousness these days. Yup. No doubt realized he had to work harder, because Arpeggio managed to outsmart him.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Okay, here we go. Damn it. trying to get it, and it didn't let me get it. You would think with me doing that with the press circle, let me do it. There we go. That one's down. And that one. Okay, we just got one more. And here it comes. There we go. Job complete.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But... by Jove! It seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place! Excellent!
So much for trying to destroy clockwork.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
Yeah, but
what?
Oh, demonic route.
You had Nero
Okay.
put me on the scent back
You
in
mean
Cairo,
a sex slide?
and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy.
How is that?
Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Thanks.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands
Thanks,
of years?
Finn.
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption...
Now
makes
Arpeggio
both
would have
angry
been
and
an awesome final
susceptible to
boss.
hypnosis.
Yeah, he probably could become a Clockwork if he hadn't rambled on.
I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those
He should have just gone in before Neela had a chance to use the whip.
Was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
And there's the betrayal.
Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous. You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clockwork frame or...
He just became a chicken dinner.
Behold, Clockla is born!
Dun dun dun.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate.
You realize
the hate
Neela
hypnosis light
is
show.
full Indian,
If
but
that
has a
happens,
British accent.
There'll be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But
Who knows? Maybe
we
some of
still have
her
a chance.
family members were
In
from
her
England.
new
That's
form,
why.
She'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack.
Because there was a time when
Getting at
England
these
did have
engines will
a
require all three of us to
presence
work
in
together
India.
perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Yep, England had a presence in India, so I bet when some people that live in India, if they wanted to trace like their ancestry, they probably might find some British people, people from England in their background, because that tends to happen.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll
Okay,
need
here we
you to
go
take
again
out
with
all
the wall
power
stations.
And then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
I remember I would mess around with these eggs and just have it where a whole bunch of them, but use a whole bunch of them and just see how many I could get to spawn. All right, that's one down. Dan, the guard's trying to take you with him before dying. Hey, let me go! Let me go! Ah! Enjoy your flight. Well, that didn't pan out well. right, 3 down and 2 to go. All right, we got 10 out of the 30 bottles. There's no way Murray could get the bottle over there. If he tried, he would fall. Could you see Murray trying to tiptoe on a high wire? That would not be good. It'd break in seconds. He can walk on the ledge, so maybe. Oh no, dying after getting 4 of them. Where's the last one? Ah.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open.
Ow. Okay, where do I need to go? It'd be real awkward if he's walking on the ledge. Where do I go for the engine? Ah, over there. You know what I find odd is we can't get Murray to climb up the ladder. Like literally, he won't. He won't. I can't use him to climb up a ladder, which is kind of weird if you think about it, considering he has hands and he could easily jump up and grab the bars. I'm sorry, how did that guard see you when you weren't in the light? Yeah, I don't get that either. How could he see me when I clearly not in the light? Oh. No, not me falling down here. Just simply trying to get the bottle. Okay, now this time let's get the bottle and not fall down.
Your turn, buddy.
All right, and go Sly.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Slowly.
The control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
What? How? How could he burn when he wasn't even near that? Really? Ah. Well, we found where the safe is.
That's lights out for this engine.
Which means we'll be coming back here later on. Okay, 14, 15. Scene. What the?
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives
Oh,
already
no.
available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial
Oh, no, I gotta feel
payload
my
in that
anxiety.
TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
All right, gold bar. Thank you for the necklace. There we go. Okay. Not the guard coming down here. Oh, the urge to go after the bottles. But we can't. And here we are at the third one.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
I know just where to go. Oh, that is bull. That is such bull right there. He did not see me.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
How could he have seen me? I didn't even move. Guard, you can go now. That was an awkward long wait. That was an awkwardly long wait with the guard. I didn't realize, but they're actually walking on stilts. Trying to make themselves look taller. Let's go.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Dun 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 dun. Whoa. Here we go.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
All right. Damn, missed. Got the key and 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 won't be hard to get rid of this one. Just drop this. 19 There we go. There at 21. 22. Gotta love the lullaby. 2 down. I mean 3 down, 2 to go. And here we go. Okay, where's the last key? Ah, over there. And up we go. There we go.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Okay. And
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
there we go.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is
Now he tells me.
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Gonna wait for it to come around. Yeah, but when it does that, it's best to wait for it to come around, because otherwise, zap. What? How? How did I hit another one? I was aiming at the one.
When you shoot a bulb,
The other
you then
one.
take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Damn, missed. All right, just 2 more.
Okay, pal. You're all set to
All
bounce
right.
up to the next level. If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
This is a lot easier.
Take it all
There we
away,
go.
buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
Boom! Another engine
One
down.
less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
And now we're on Bentley. Night. You can have a bomb.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled.
I remember
won't
the
lie to you,
hacking in this
Murray.
was a lot
This
more
is going to be
fun.
a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Yeah, I remember the hacking in this being really, really fun to do. Yeah, this made it a lot more fun. There we go, and oh, well, so much for a flawless one. And there we go. All right, one down. Well, that was a close one. Boom. How didn't he even see me? I wasn't even in the light. go. All 3 hacked.
Make way for the Murray!
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level. Heads up, pal. You've got company.
And up the battery goes. And one more.
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off. Control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Well, so much for not getting zapped.
Another engine bites the dust.
All right. All right, we took care of the engines real quick.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klakla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
All right. My favorite missions. Before we do it, I do need to take a short break because I've been going for about 5 hours without a break, and I need to take one, and I need to use the restroom. So let me put the BRB up, and when I get back, we will work on completing this. Oh, I'm not gonna eat yet, Sly. I just need to take a short break to refill my drink. And go to the bathroom. That's all I need to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back and we can now continue. All right.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blip. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
And what we can use to get to the bottles. Ah, there's a bottle. $25, which means there's 5 we still need to get. Here we go. There we go. It's one down. At 28. There we go. Right. All right, got that. Which means there's only one bottle left. And boom. All four are activated.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Aw, man. No more high jumping. We'll miss you, high jumper. Where is that last bottle? I hear it. Ah, there you are, bottle number 30. All right, let's go and get that safe. Large necklace, nice. I'll never understand why there was a health in there. Like, just randomly left there.
That Arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
7, 2, 5. shadow power.
You've gotten the Shadow Power Bolt!
It's bad we don't have a need for it now, because we're on the last part.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Okay, before I do it, I need to readjust myself in my chair. All right.
Keep at it! We're winning! Learn to aim! Learn quickly! You're doing it, Cooper! We're getting through! Mila's not gonna like that! We're taking damage! All right! Get it together, Sly! That should get her attention. Shoot the bird, not the air! Keep it up! Oh, yeah!
Ah. We didn't get it for the first time, but there's just a whole lot of stuff that happens with this fight.
You're doing it, Cooper! Keep it up! That should get her attention. to aim. Learn quickly. Yes. You're doing it, Cooper. Shoot straight or we're both dead. Yes. Take that, Neela! That should get her.
Ah, man. Ah, come on, really? Not all the way back in the beginning. Couldn't it, like, you know, do it, make it to where I'm halfway?
Don't let up. You're doing great. Neela's not gonna like that. Looking good. You've got to stay focused. Yes. Take that, Neela. Keep it up. All right. Oh yeah. Shoot straight or we're both dead. We're getting through. We're taking damage. That should get her attention.
Ah, come on.
You're doing it, Cooper. Keep at it. We're winning.
What? How? I done it before it can even hit us. That made no sense right there. I know for a fact I hit it before it got to us.
We're getting through. You're doing it, Cooper.
Seriously?
You said we're a good shot. Oh yeah! Keep it up! You've got to stay focused.
It makes no sense. I'm hitting Mila. I'm hitting Clockla. So why are we getting hit with that blast?
Take that, Mila. Don't let up. You're doing great. All right. Yes. Mila's not gonna like that. Nice shooting. Don't let up. You're doing great. That should get her attention. Keep it up. You should have been a cop. That was some
Let's
terrific
go!
shooting.
Let's go! Down goes Clockla.
Sly, oh, we've got a serious problem here. Clockula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Oh no! Clockla's got Bentley and Murray.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Couldn't Carmelita, I don't know, have maybe dropped us off
This is Grim.
close?
Grim! Grim! I'm scared, Sly! Hurry!
The Murray doesn't like being trapped. Free the Murray.
Poor Murray.
My life is literally flashing before
crap.
my eyes. Literally. I knew I'd go out
What
this
the-
way, inside a battery. I just knew it.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry!
Make it fast, Sly. I feel really sick.
way inside a battery. I just knew it.
When's this bird gonna stop? Just make it stop! I can't take it anymore! Oh, I feel sick! Oh, sorry, Bentley.
Poor Bentley, he got thrown up on.
You want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel something. Some power growing within me.
We're going down!
We did it!
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Akala mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
All right, time to pry open this bird.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Clock Lot will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clock Lot! I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Ever!
Oh, we're about to, Neela. The hate chip.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
Boom.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I kinda clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Let's go.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
All right, let's go. Featuring the voices of Kevin Miller as Sly, Chris Murphy as Murray, oh, so the one playing Carmelita also played Neela. Forgot about that part. All right, let's see what the I've been doing. Dimitri went into work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. So he went on to selling rugs. The Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate broker. And John went on to work for the EPA and ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins. So he's currently in the deep freeze again. I can't go outside. It's nighttime right now. Well, guys, that's it. We beat Slide 2, Band of Thieves, and I think if I, what's that? And we've 100% it, guys. We did all the, we did everything, and we got all the bottles, all the power-ups. Well, at least the ones that from the safes. So we've done everything there is in Slide 2. Wait, what's that? Oh, that just brings the credits. But yeah, we beat Slide 2, so which means next week we can start Slide 3, Honor Among Thieves. I would start Honor Among Thieves already if it wasn't so late, so I'm gonna be ending things here because it's real late for me. So let me see who is currently on right now, because it is late at night. Let me see who is on that I can send you guys over to. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one playing Sly at the moment. I think I'll send you guys over to... Maidens is on. It's been a while since for them. I'll send you over there. They're playing Warframe at the moment. So I'll send you guys over to Maidens today. We did a lot today, guys. We played Age of Mythology, completed the Emily Spear DLC, and we completed in Slide 2 Band of Thieves. So today was a good day. Let me give you guys your raid messages. This is for subs. This is for non-subs. Give you guys a chance to copy those. If I'd like to join the Discord, here it's linked to the Discord. I do post when I go live and change my schedule. Like to join the workshop, there it's the link. Now let me get that raid set up for you guys. And thank you for sending everyone over here, Finn. You and Noth. Thank you both for the double raid. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good night. And everyone who stuck around, I hope you all enjoyed. I will have a good night. All right, everyone, raid has been started. Thank you all again for coming to the stream, and Ben and Nob, thank you again for the double raid. I really do appreciate it. We got a lot done today, and I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow because I might be busy, but if I is, it might be a short stream tomorrow because there is not going to be a stream on Friday because I'm going to be real busy on Friday, so sadly, no Friday stream. And if I do a stream tomorrow, it will be a shorter one. Okay? Though, depending on when I start, it may be the 5 hours. But we'll see what happens when we get there. And if I do, it's going to be with Cyberpunk 2077. So look forward to that. And with that, I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever's your time zone. Everybody for coming to the stream today, and I shall see everybody later.